Like, why is he trying to talk to me right now? Like, does he not know I'm ugly?
God. Turn around, get all the way up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Toya, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. So I'm gonna be talking about my experience at YCA, well, aka Youth Challenge Academy, which is like a military-based type of school. You can get your GED or your high school diploma. It's pretty much military-based, so if you're trying to get into the military, there you go. I went mainly because it was just schooling for me. I just decided to go there to get my education, and that was it. I didn't want to go into the military or nothing like that. It's not for me. I get questions like that all the time, like, well, why didn't you go into the military since you were already there? I just went there to get my education. That was it, period. But I graduated from there back in 2015. The location that I went to was in Augusta, Georgia. So that was the Fort Gordon location. There's a Fort Stewart. I forget where that one is, but it's like further out, I think. We have mentors and stuff like that. We're supposed to have a mentor, so everybody had a mentor, and of course support from your family. I just wanted to stay to myself, even though I was there with someone and we shared the same mentor. But she also had girls that she knew or whatever that she kind of kicked it with. So I was still like by myself. I don't like being around a lot of females. I don't. Females do too much. Not all females, don't get me wrong, but most females do entirely too much. Y'all know. If you already know me, you know I'm laid back. I'm pretty quiet. I keep to myself. I'm a homebody because I don't really go anywhere, but I do like to go places. I am an outgoing person. That's besides the point. And I had like these journals that I would write in every day, and because I kept to myself, everybody thought I was weird. Like, that just made me weird. No, that doesn't make me weird because I rather stay to myself. I don't want to be around a group of y'all females. A lot of the females there in my class, they just did too much. I have 3 journals that I wrote in from day 1 to the last day, like the day we graduated. Like, I wrote in these journals every single day because it was just to keep my sanity, to just keep me from, I'm not the type of person to lash out or anything like that, but I don't know what I would have did. If you ever been to YCA, you already know. Even if you've been around people of the same sex, like, that's annoying. That it gets really annoying, especially if most of them are like the same. It gets annoying. They didn't really mess with me too much at all because I kept to myself. It's like I had no room to talk about nobody. I was there for my education only. I was not there to make friends, and most of our lieutenants, sergeants, they already told us that. Hell, even before I got there, most of the people were saying like, nobody's your friend for real. Like, it's cool to meet people, and if you do make a friend, cool, you know, make sure you get their information so y'all can, you know, at least link up, kick it, whatever the case may be. But not everybody is there to be your friend, and nobody was there to really be my friend. I made friends there while I was there, don't get me wrong. Are we still in contact today? Not really, but it's okay. I would write in his journals, and I wrote in 3 of them. Count them, 3. This is a book, okay? This is a book. A book. This was the first one I got from my mentor at the time. She got me this as a journal starter or whatever, and I started writing in them. I started writing like poems at first. Look, it started breaking off. I had to tape that on up. But I made like little notes in here and stuff. I had like little poems I'd write in here sometimes. At the end of every day, I'd write like a song or something like that. Something to just like keep me, you know, upbeat and just keep me going. They play the radio. We did have some fun times, like watching movies on the weekends, stuff like that. I wrote in all of these like front to back, like not missing a page. I mean, it was a lot that I wrote. So in this one, like, I didn't play. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's an envelope. But yeah, I didn't play no games when it came to writing in this thing. And if I miss a day, I will go back to that day and I will write for that day and keep it pushing. Cause sometimes, you know, we be doing so much that I'm not able. I wouldn't be able to write in my journal like I want to. Yeah, just so y'all can see, like, I didn't play no games. Like, I wrote in this thing every single day. This is like the end of it. This is like the last page, and I wrote all of this. Is something written there. My eyes is a little bad, so I'm not too sure about what it says. I could probably read it though, no lie. I'm trying to think, cause there was, if I'm, cause this is all the way down to February 11. So there's a journal missing, but that's besides the point. I wanted to read something from one of the days. It it's just a random day, so it's just something I randomly select. It's not like it's one of my favorite days. Nothing like that. Okay, so this one is random. This is day 49, Saturday 15, 2014. I wrote Thanksgiving praise. As my eyes awakened from the dream I was dreaming, the light from the ceiling blinded me. I shut the covers over my face to hide from the light, but forgot where I was. It was cold like a dead corpse, the same routine for every weekend. Getting up at 6 in the morning, hearing the same old annoying voices constantly, eating tasteless foods, missing the sweet smells of pancakes, bacon, and eggs, my mom's soothing voice telling me to get up, awaiting that day to be home for Thanksgiving, reminiscing to mommy about the adventures of YCA. Chilling in the barracks, waiting to watch a movie or something. I want to study, but I'm too lazy to. I'll do it eventually. This is what I used to have a mindset of. My objective is to study so that I'm able to get on the test list so that I can get my diploma. The highest score to get is a 150. That's my goal. At least 154. Testing begins next week. Let's do it. All day it was polish your boots, iron your uniforms, clean out your wall lockers, do your details, etc. It wasn't too bad, but it was boring. I polished my boots first, took a minute. I did it though. My uniform, SMH. Don't get me started. I was ironing my pants, and tell me why I was pressing this button on the iron with the steam and some brown stuff started coming out of the iron onto my pants. It frustrated me because I know now that I need to wash it over again. My BDU shirt, what's BDU? I don't remember. My BDU shirt top is fine though. Afterwards, everyone, as usual, was doing their own thing. Some people wanted a lollipop, so they had to read a scripture to get one. Later, as time went on, the sergeants were talking about having a party for everybody. We thought that they were playing as usual, but they were serious. Everybody just had to be quiet. The thing is, they don't listen, so they won't. Dinner chow was beans, little nuggets with corn in it, string beans, salad, cake, a piece of bread, meatball sandwich, and a cup of water. After dinner, while we were marching, a lot of people were being wild and acting crazy, so one of the cool sergeants, Sergeant Hurt, I don't remember which one was Sergeant Hurt though, was upset and said that she couldn't do it anymore. She was still doing, okay, she was still doing phone calls because we were still doing phone calls. And I guess is still gonna do the party thing too. Bravo has to go to Alpha. Alpha is supposed to be a lot more cleaner than Bravo. Some of us were sitting by the bathroom talking, mentioning on old. Oh, that said, okay, because that looked like an M. Alright, so that says reminiscing on old times. So Bravo went to Alpha. The sergeants gave us ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry flavored, and cupcakes. We were all on other people's beds, watching the movie The Devil. I think that was the one where they went in the elevator. I think they were trapped in the elevator. I think that was that movie. After the movie, Bravo came back to their side. A lot of them started reading their Bibles before they went to bed. LOL, they're all so silly. Someone asked me to pray with them. They didn't know how. I did, and even I felt a lot better. Read something in my Bible and praying again. Missing mommy. Thinking of Bay. I don't know who the hell was Bay at the time. I don't know who Bay was. For the song, I put Drake, Find Your Love. And that was my song for, not my song, I'm sorry, but my little note for the day. I do have a poem that I want to read, because I wrote this poem like a long time ago. So this is one of the poems that I had wrote a long time ago. I don't remember when. I don't have a date or a time frame or nothing when I wrote this poem, but it was a long time ago, okay? I just rewrote it, the poem in here. This one is called Wish You Were Here. And I misspelled here, so I just realized that. Anywho, wish you were here, being so close to me, having no fear that something will ever happen to me. I need you, you need me, and it's so true. I wish you were here. I wish you were here with me, so we're so close and we're meant to be happily together forever, fresh and clean. You're my dream. I mean, being with you is like a dream come true. You make me more happier than the movie Love and Basketball drama. No, you're not the kind of boy to start it at all. I'm appalled to be a girl and rock your world, but loving, caring, and being honest. No one else is in my heart but you, I promise. I love it when we go to the beach and walk in the sand. Then you lean forward to kiss my lips while holding my hand. Doing all that we did together, knowing that we would be together forever. Wish you were here. That was my poem. I have more that I will read at another time. And then I wanted to show you guys my yearbook. This is my yearbook. We had a senior day. In our senior day, it was, it could have been better. I think our senior day could have been better. But we was just in this building, and they played music. We all walked around and got everybody to sign our yearbooks, like our sergeants, lieutenants, counselors, whoever was a part of the whole program. Like, most of them wrote in our book. What else did they have? They had, like, did we eat there? I don't even think we ate there. I think we just kind of like chilled there for a little bit, you know. They had like a little dance contest. Of course, I was a part of that. You know, I was going to turn that down because I can't stand being around people who don't know how to do that. Some of them know how to, like, have a good time, but most of them that I was around was just sitting there. So I'm like, you know what? They asked who could come up there and dance, so I did. I don't have a video of that. I don't. I wish I did. They had hula hoops, stuff like that. Oh yeah, we did eat there. It was like a little lunch box I think they gave us on whack. But a lot of things I do miss for the most part was like, there was this wall climbing thing that I didn't think I could do, but I did, and I wish I had a picture of. But they didn't put it in the yearbook. They could have sent it to me at least something, you know, some type of proof. I made it to the top. They could have sent that picture to me. That was a major accomplishment to me. I didn't think I could get my big behind up to the top. Like, right now, I'm in my 130s. At the time, I was 160 something. I didn't think I had much upper body strength. I got hella leg power. Oh yeah, believe me, I do. But my upper body strength ain't nothing, okay? There's not a lot of fun activities that I could say like was like real. We did have like, was it like community service, something like that we would do on the weekends, like Saturday and Sundays, and we would all alternate those days. So we would be like in a group, so it'd be like 3 of us might go in this one little area, and then another set of 3 might go somewhere else or whatever. Sometimes it was fun because, you know, we got to eat, and we was there with them other people. We would eat, especially when it was like some good food. Oh, I mean, I'm getting this and that, and I know I can't take it back with me because we couldn't bring nothing really back. with us, for real. Not even food wise, like maybe a little snack. We could probably sneak that thing in there. There was just no way we could have did that. There was 4 platoons. There's 1 female platoon. We were called the Amazon. They have Wolfpack, Bulldogs, and Mustang. And you know, Mustang is a horse, and Bulldogs is a dog, and then Wolfpack is a wolf. Amazons was just a woman. She's a warrior. That's the word. A warrior. I mean, we did have some good times, you know. Then when it came to passing notes it was the epidemic. It was so much that they literally will put you on the spot and read the note in front of everybody. They did that to this one girl and this one boy, and it was just like embarrassing. I don't know how she stood up there. I mean, she was just like, because she's such a silly, goofy person or whatever. She was just like, just standing up there, just laughing. I would have been like, oh, I don't want to be here no more. You're not supposed to pass notes. You're supposed to send them. And, you know, by the time we get them, it'll be like, I think it'll be the next day before we even get a note from wherever else. Yeah, we would have to like pass a note that way, like through the mail. We couldn't pass a note, and if we get caught passing a note, we getting in trouble.
Who was gonna get passing a note to somebody? Not me. Okay, because I didn't come there for that. All right, you already know I didn't come there for that.
Don't get me wrong, I wanted to pass some notes too, but my thing was, I'm not even cute, and I'm not even trying to be cute for nobody. So yeah, no. But I remember I wasn't passing a note, but I did pass a note to somebody through the mail. And then kind of found out he was sending notes to somebody else. We was in the same platoon, but it was like different barracks. So like we stayed in the same platoon, but there's an A side and a B side. And I was on a B side, you know, I'm just playing. But I was on B side and she was on the A side. And then when I was telling her about the letter, she told me about who it was that sent her the letter. And I'm like, well, golly gee, that's the same dude that be sending me notes and stuff too. Then on top of that, when we used to like, cause we would have to do like PT in the morning times, we would have to run and everything like that. Some of us, we just don't be wanting to do all that. Like, I could care less about a biscuit and a hard sausage patty and plain cereal. Like, I don't. As long as you wasn't starving me, because you starved me, then there's an issue. I need to call the authorities, because then at this point, that's not okay. But anyway, so I would sit off to the side or whatever, and then here come the guys over here with the females. Homeboy would come see me and everything like that, try to talk to me with his big eyes and everything like that. I was just trying to think, like, why is he trying to talk to me right now? Like, does he not know I'm ugly? Does he not know, like, I look crazy? I always just had this thing about my appearance and my weight, how I looked. I didn't always feel beautiful. I didn't always feel cute. Like, so even while I was there, like my hair, how I did my hair, I made sure my hair grew. My hair grew while I was there. I had my hair braided, and I braided my hair faithfully every 2 weeks, I think. Every week, every Sunday, every other Sunday, something like that, just so my hair is straight. I didn't wash my hair too much while I was there, because the water pressure there was like, it was way too harsh for my hair, for everybody's hair, honestly. So I would always I would wait till we would get home for our break or whatever. We had like a Thanksgiving break, and we had a Christmas New Year's break. So we were there from like the ending of September. Let me go back. I know, because like it was like my mom's birthday, and then poof, I left. So this was September 28th. September 28th, yeah. From September 28th till March 15th, that's when we graduated March 15th, that's right. Or was it March 8th? I'm tripping. Something happened March 15th? Why I keep saying that? We graduated March 7th. Okay, I'm way off. March 7th is when we graduated. Oh yeah, that's right. September 28th to March 7th is when, how long we were there for. Just 5.5 months, you know, to work on ourselves and everything. It was just a lot. It's a lot to even put in a video. Like, this gonna have to be a part 2, part 3, part 4 on days that happen. On days that things happen. I mean, there were fights. There were times where the girls had to be separated from the boys. And it was a lot of times when that would happen. There were a lot of rumors about some of the girls and guys coming out of their barracks and doing it in the woods. Like, yes, there's a lot of stories about that. Who was about to leave their barrack for somebody else? Not me, because I didn't come here for that. You already know. Because even when somebody came to me and told me I did it, I'm like, well, where was I at when I did this? Because I don't recall. I was in my bed. Don't play with me. Try to put me in the category of these other people. I'm not the type of person to be doing that. I don't even do that at home. Well, like doing that somewhere else. I rarely got in trouble. Like, a lot of people got in trouble. They had to do DP, which was they had to wear like this outfit. It was like a worker outfit type of thing. They had to wear this helmet, this backpack with a whole bunch of sand in it. They had to be the last ones to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they had to stand up and eat. Who was about to stand up and eat? I'm telling you, like, I was not. It was this one girl. Ooh. Y'all, there was this one girl who pushed my buttons. I hold stuff in just for other people's sake, not just mine. Because I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. And the fact that this girl tried me so hard, y'all, like, it is so crazy. This girl, dead serious. That's a story for another video. I'm not even gonna, this video already too long. Anyway, when you're there, you're nervous. The first 2 weeks was very hectic. You're there around people you don't know, and then you're very far from home. Most of them ain't even live in Augusta like me. So we were real far from home. I cried. Boy, did I cry. I wanted to go home so bad because it was over. Like, the first week was too much already. I felt like everybody was doing too much, from the sergeants, the lieutenants. I needed somebody to talk to. And we couldn't always call our parents or whomever we wanted to speak to right then and there. There was a time frame, there was a day when we could talk to somebody, call somebody like once a week or something like that. I needed to talk to somebody every day, but that's why I had my journals. I had something to keep me sane while I'm there, cause boy. But that's my experience at being at YCA Youth Challenge Academy. Like this video, share this video. If you've been to YCA, you already know how it is. Like this video, share this video, and share this video to even people that you know been to YCA and they already know what's good. Like, share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Don't be scared. Subscribe. Don't forget to tap that bell icon so you don't miss any more videos from your girl. I love you guys so much. See you guys in my next video. Peace.
Act like you know me when you don't understand me. Don't tell me you love me when you don't understand me. All of a sudden you wanna be my family, but when I was hurting you had nothing to hand me. Don't act like you know